Welcome, summer world history students. This is Mrs. Hall, and I wanted to take a quick moment to go over how to access your course assignments and also submit those. Summer session moves very quickly, and assignments are due daily. So it's very important that you understand how to locate and submit them correctly so that you don't lose valuable points. The first thing after you have completed your student orientation course that you should do is set up your DAVS email account. You will click this hyperlink to learn how. After that, each day that you log into the course, you should be checking your email, and you can click on this link up here, and also checking and reading the course news. This will be posted daily, and it will contain information to enhance your content as well as any changes to your syllabus, changes to the content, or any other important information that I need to get out to you. So it's very important that you check that. To simplify things, I'm only going to work with one schedule. This information will apply to both the 6 and 5-week students. I've chosen to work with the 6-week schedule. 5-week students, the information will be the same. You'll just need to make sure that you have a copy of the 5-week schedule. So let's go ahead and open the 6-week schedule. You will find the syllabus. Be sure that you have read both my online welcome letter, it's a schmore that I sent out in a welcome email, and your syllabus prior to class commencing. It will explain the policies that will be followed, including late work. You can see that's highlighted here, student code of conduct, and various other things, including parent accounts and so forth. After you've gone through the syllabus, you will find your schedule. Print your schedule, cross off assignments as you complete them. You'll see I've color-coded it for ease of finding and submitting assignments. Your discussions will be listed in green, your Dropbox assignments will be in blue, and your quizzes and tests will be in red. I'm going to go over days 1, 2, and 3, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for the 6-week schedule so that I can show you how to find and successfully submit each type of assignment. On Monday, June the 1st, the 6-week students will be responsible for turning in an intro discussion, an ancient Sumer discussion, an ancient Egypt discussion, and then also viewing websites and videos and note presentations for the ancient River Valley civilizations. So to find your discussions, you'll click on assessments, and that drop-down menu will appear, and then you'll click on discussions. At the top of the discussion board is a help discussion. I encourage you to use this to both post and answer questions between you and your classmates, and I will also check this daily and answer questions if needed. Below that, you will find your intro, ancient Sumer, and ancient Egypt. So these are the 3 assignments that are due on day 1, June the 1st. Be sure you read the prompt and you respond to what the prompt is asking you. You also are required for each discussion to respond to 2 of your classmates' postings, but you must start a thread before you can read and reply to others. So what that means is you need to click on your discussion, you need to click on start a thread. Since this is the intro, I'll say hello, my name is, and then I will complete the prompt there. At the bottom of your screen, after you've done this, you may have to open it up. You'll see post, and after you post it, you will be able to go back to that discussion board and view your classmates' posts so that you can respond to them. Again, work is due daily by midnight. What is not submitted by midnight successfully and fully will receive late grade deductions. All right, so course home. Come back over to our syllabi, our course schedule, and we'll see on the second day of class we have 2 Dropbox items due, the Ancient River Valleys Project and the Ancient Religions Project. To access these, I'm going to go to Course Materials, and then I'm going to click on Content. And this is going to be the content that you should be reading prior to completing these assignments and taking tests. And so a content page looks like this. You'll have content in the middle, but then also take note of what's in the blue sidebars to the right. There's additional resources. There'll be handouts like your key terms that you'll want to download, and also sometimes a rubric or even more assignment instructions. You'll go through each page, and towards the end of each module will be an assignment page, and this is where you'll find the information on how to complete the assignment. For Ancient River Valleys, You have some instructions, and then you also have to click here to open a document. For ancient religions, you have your instructions, and when you're finished with both of these assignments, you want to save them to your Dropbox, to your OneDrive, to your computer, to a jump drive, and then go to the course Dropbox to submit them. You will never email an assignment. It must be submitted successfully to the Dropbox. So to go over how I did that, I went to Assessments, and then I clicked on Dropbox. I'm going to open up the Ancient River Valley Civilization because I'm ready to submit that. I'll click on Add a File, and then I'll find where I've saved that file and then click Upload, Add, and then Add. Then you can type me any notes, and then you want to make sure you click Submit. Once you've done this, before logging out, since summer is so fast-paced, we want to make sure we don't make errors. So you'll go back to your Dropbox, and once you've submitted a file successfully, you'll see a 1. I would click on that submission and also make sure that the information transferred over. Again, you don't want to lose points for uploading a blank document that you think has work on it. So make sure you check that. You'll be able to, after I've graded it, see your feedback here as well. In the Dropbox view, you'll notice that some assignments are closed and had due dates back in May. These assignments have been omitted from your course schedule, so please do not worry about them. Again, they are not on this schedule. This schedule is what you should follow to complete and turn in work unless otherwise notified. Okay, on Wednesday, we have our first test. So we have Ancient River Valley test. I'm going to go back to the course. Again, I'll click on Assessments, and this time I'm going to go to Quizzes. You'll see all of your tests for the semester. When I click on Ancient River Valley test, you want to always take note of the time allowed and the number of attempts allowed. You must take your exam within one sitting on a trusty computer and submit it before getting up. If you do not do that, it will run out of time, and when you come back, you'll have to auto-submit. So there is no opening a test and then finishing it later. It all needs to be taken within one sitting. One more thing before I sign off. To check your grades, you'll use that assessment key again, and you can go to Grades, and you'll see your points, and then you'll also see feedback here as well. Throughout the semester, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Again, summer moves very, very quickly, so I want you to be well prepared to complete and turn in your assignments and always ask questions. Have a great semester.